Welcome to Tangentify, where we talk about anything, everything, and nothing at the same time. My name is The Fuego.
I'm Brazen Rover.
Welcome to Season 2, Episode 1. We're back.
We're back. We're in sync.
That was not in sync at all.
That was totally in sync.
Dude,
in my ear, we were talking at the same time. I don't want to.
In my ear, it was completely off. Completely fucking off.
Well, I mean, we can't control your ears, I guess. But
I guess
but yeah, we're back.
Listen to it back. We're back. What's up, man? Welcome back.
I mean, welcome back to you. It has been a long time, but this has been an exciting handful of meetings we've had over the past, it's been weeks now.
Month and a half.
Weeks and weeks.
A month and a half or so.
Yeah.
We've been putting in work on this.
Putting this all together, getting a new studio together.
Getting a new studio. What's up? What's up, Aries? What's up, Kiri? How you doing? We see you out there. Yeah, getting a new studio put together. And enjoying it while we were getting the technical stuff going, you know, all the stuff that we were nerding out.
Well, let's just call it what it was. It was 100% a nerd boner. I'm
I was
gonna
hard
get used
the
to
entire
this.
time. I'm still hard right now. I've been hard for a month and a half.
I'm like, where'd you get that milk mustache? Well, you see, we got a cityscape now on the sides.
Sometimes you got to take out a rib, and then you got to suck on yourself.
You went to a rib.
I went to. I have one less rib than I should have.
That used to be a thing back in the day where I would get in a fight with somebody at work. Matter of fact, it was. Do I say names here? God, I was going to say Peggy, but that's so rude. But you know who I'm talking about.
Jesus, Peggy. Oh, my God.
So I was going to say, like,
God, you did not
we got in a fight one time, and I go, listen, damn it, I want my rib back. She did not find that as funny as I did, but it was a joke. But
Suno Rez, what up, Suno Rez? Thank you so much. You got sent by Neely. That's awesome. But yeah. So look, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You lean up against the wall. You push your head up, or you not put your legs up against the wall and try your best to get your your legs and fold up as best as possible. I
was wondering where you were going.
Close. I've licked it. I've come so close to licking the tip. It's not even funny.
This is horrible that makes me think of a story. So we talked about this, I think, before as well. You know, Kevin Smith, the actor, director, the writer.
Yeah, the guy you won't shut up about it. You're always talking about it. Yeah.
I know, I won't shut up about it. He did it. Yeah. He literally made exercises to stretch himself to do it. And he did it to completion.
He sucked. Ew. No.
All over.
That's crazy.
All over.
That's crazy.
And he said he was so disgusted by it, he never did it again.
He was so disgusted by coming on his own face.
Never did it again. Who knows if he really enjoyed it?
He
wouldn't have had clerks.
That means he doesn't love this. I saw something recently saying that if a woman lets you do that on her face or on her like her body somewhere, then she's like really, really she was sexually pleased and she's like really in love. One of the two.
Wow. We've taken a turn. So let's just take a step back for a second. We had a whole conversation about how we're going to open and things we'll talk about the studio, this, that, and the other. Next thing you know, she loves you.
That's not how this works.
Well, that's us, guys. That pretty much explains us to a T. Tangentify is here. Some of you already know. Some of you will be new here. We really have no idea where these conversations will go. We have a plan. We always have a plan.
We start with a plan and we always fuck it up. But that's the point of what we do here. So it's fine. It's okay. And
I'll say
just want to say what's up, Not Lit, and how you doing, Anoush? Welcome. So yeah.
And I found out it's a Anoush, not a noosh.
I didn't say noosh.
But maybe.
I said Anoush.
Yeah, you did. In my ear, listen, we were together at the same. Don't you get close to your microphone on me.
Fuck your ear. I don't want to hear that.
If I could.
If I could, I absolutely would.
So I will say this much for some of the people coming in that haven't really seen me in this kind of format. And I do this almost every stream, it seems, when we do Tangentify, and I just to get it out of the system. Fuck piss shit. There you go.
Yeah. There you go.
You've heard it. Let's try not to freak out. Yeah.
There you go. Any new milk products? No, we have no new milk products. Matter of fact, we're gonna just kind of talk about where we were, right? So we were initially at we had we had our setup and stuff like that. As you can see, we're in a new office setup. We've come up in the world, right? We're on top of a penthouse now. Got a brand new setup. We've got everything. We got new stuff. We're kind of a deal now, right? Maybe not, but Hi, Sovereign. Fight over my name's pronunciation. Yeah. So anyway, do you want to go back and see what we used to look like? Do you want to take a trip?
I think that's a great idea. For those who haven't seen before,
so who hasn't seen? This is where we used to be, right? This is what our old place used to be. Okay, we'll head up over here. This is us. This is where we used to be. This is where we used to chill and have fun and have a good time. It's rewind time, exactly. This is how it used to be.
I love it.
Not too bad. Not too bad. I kind of miss it. It wasn't very dynamic. The fireplace kept it cozy, right? My nuts were always warm in this fucking area. Always.
De Fuego's nuts roasting on a laptop.
On an open mouth. I mean, wait, what?
What? Yeah, this was it. This is where we started.
This was it.
Hacking up images, pulling frames from all over the place, getting a YouTube video. It was like, again, nerd boner. It was total fun. We enjoyed every minute of it. But
and from
we moved up.
Lots of things were created, but we're not going to go down there. So we decided to kind of put ourselves together in a better looking kind of setting. So this is us. This is the new us, 2.0, right? Tangentify 2.0, season 2. Hopefully you like the new space. We'd love someday to actually have an actual space where we can sit across from each other and actually touch each other. Hopefully on the penis. If not, however, on the knee, it's fine.
Well, my penis touches my knee.
Oh God.
No.
Anyway, so no.
I'm Irish. I'd be happy to. Never mind. So we kind of moved up. Look at us. We're like George and Weeza.
We're the only two that know about that. That's why.
No, somebody here knows about George and
Weeza. There's
and
nobody...
our listeners who are possibly listening to our podcast right now, because my goal is to turn all of these into podcasts, will understand who George and Weeza are. Oh, these guys are old.
Yeah, for those listening in the audio format, we're sorry in advance, but thank you for listening.
Yes, because you get to hear things like, I mean, who knows what that just did to your ears.
Oh my God. So anyway, did you both get haircuts? You guys look fresh as fuck. I did.
Not me. I did not.
He just always looks that good. I
didn't even shower. So I came in full stank in my Cotton Candy Randy shirt. So there's that. But yeah, so we moved up. This is the newest. A lot of you know our history, right? Where we just started. Remember this? We did this when we first did episode. Well, actually, we did the pilot episode. That's another whole controversy.
That's a whole fucking thing, yeah.
But
maybe with episode 2, even though everybody's like, no, you're supposed to go to episode 1 and
episode 1.
Fuck up.
Right.
We did one episode already with pilot.
So now we're here. But and a lot of the stuff we did came out of what we read from chat and what people were talking to us about. That's how we came up with our own little cafe. It's how we came up with a whole storyline that came from that cafe. For people who've been here, would probably understand that a little better than maybe some others. But I enjoyed every minute of it. We got real creative and we laughed more off camera at times.
Off camera, yeah. We did our fun really was not on camera. For me, it was like I didn't want to do this stuff. This motherfucker would always make me do things live, and I hated it. I always wanted to pre-record it because I felt like it would come out better, it would feel better, flow better. But live is how this guy wanted it. So, what up, Redneck? What? Have you heard about the leaked Drake video? What?
Ooh,
I was waiting for Twitch because my dumb ass fuck. What's the tone? So so we go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh, so what we used to do is we used to have commercial sponsors, right? Different things. I mean, we had Ghost Sticks, we had the comic book store, we had the BMC, we had
Camel Towing.
Camel Towing. Oh my God, Camel Towing. So the plan is to get back to that stuff. To inject it's 1 hour. We're only doing 1 hour every week. We're not going to sit here for hours on hours trying to entertain or be funny or anything. We're not funny. We're just sitting here shooting the shit with each other and hopefully with you. So, for those that haven't seen what we've done in the past. We do have something. It's a throwback to something we used to do. I guess we just roll it, right? Do you want to?
Let's just roll into it. Give a little taste of the history.
Okay,
what's
so
that?
Here's a little taste. What?
Go ahead.
Funny looking.
I don't know what you said, so you go ahead.
I don't know what I said. I was gonna say no. Okay, we'll roll into the. All right, so we'll be right back. Please check this out from one of our older, or previous, actually not even older. Do you remember the fragrance commercial?
Which commercial?
What was it? The fuck was that?
Oh, with the horse on the
with
beach
the horse?
and the. Oh, what was that?
You
We
guys need to
have that
graphics.
video,
Tone.
but we have it messed up. We
do have the video. It's all fucked up. Yeah. Because of the music. The music was mad loud. That's why I don't want to do things live, because the fucking music was blaring loud. And we had.
But that was hysterical.
Oh, God. Anyway,
funny.
We'll be right back. Everybody, please check this out. And for those of you in audio format, yeah, it still would hit me a little bit. You can't really see it, but all right, we'll be right back.
If you think drinking fluids from the orifice of an animal is okay, then we disagree. And also, that's just plain fucking gross.
Really, it's the gateway to biting holes in the jugular and sucking the life out of another person.
Don't become a member of the undead dairy milk army. Make the right humane decision. Consume these nuts. We're here to introduce you to the Nut Milk Corporation.
So if you're like us, the correct people, you've chosen the wholesome path and decided to explore the world of nut milk.
From acorns to Sisyphus, with our special technique, we can milk it.
Do you have a nut allergy? Don't worry. One sip of our nut milk and you'll no longer have a care in the world, because you'll probably be dead.
But for those whose mouths need to remain nut-free, we have an alternative for you. Introducing Nutless Wonder Water. It's exactly like the water from your tap, only we bottle it for you so you don't have to.
You might ask, why did we start this fulfilling nut adventure? It all started with our childhood friend Peppa P. Peppanopoulos. Her parents learned the hard way about liponippleitis.
For those who aren't aware, liponippleitis is when your lips literally fall off your face after they touched a teat or a nipple of any kind. It's a horrible and fucking gross disease.
Imagine how hard it had to be when someone asked poor Peppa her name and all she could respond with was, Nutless.
Oh, it's fucking gross. We've also begun to sell tea. Try our take on one of the most popular teas on the market today, Earl Grey's Nuts.
Take Earl's nut bag and dip it in a mug of hot nutless wonder water for a great combination.
Guaranteed you'll be coming for more.
Trust the nut, not the nipple. Trust the Nut Milk Corporation.
So that is a taste of.
Why'd you have to say taste?
Because it's appropriate. That is a taste of some of the weird shit we used to do here. So
yeah,
that's our plan, is to go ahead and do that. More of that craziness. We'll see. A lot of it's organic. I mean, a lot of that stuff just happened to be from the imaginations of two weird people.
Yeah,
and
no,
chat
it really was.
well.
And chat as well. It's funny too, because already we've planned out one sketch that we're looking to fine tune the writing on, and then act out and probably do it live again, because I know how much this guy loves to do live.
Fucking hate doing the live
and
stuff.
Also we have those other sketches we talked about, so we'll be getting to those as well, as far as other episode titles and everything. So
yeah,
we are back. This is what we're going to do.
So with that being said, let's just take a minute to we'll acknowledge chat. I mean, we're not gonna sit, but thank you everybody that's here so far. I've seen Tone, seen Whoopi. I think it's Whoopi. I hope it's Whoopi. Not
it's Whoopi.
Isaac, Anuj. All right, let me say it the right way.
Or you could be like Anuj.
Tone, Kiri, Aries, Redneck Les, everybody that's here, Kiri, all of you. Thank you so much for coming through and saying what's up.
Welcome in, and like DeFuego's saying, the stream of consciousness as we're going through the podcast, of course we'll address chat from time to time, but it is gonna be more kind of podcasty and kind of sticking to a topic, and of course Tangentify, typical move around from time to time. So we may not always be responding to chat, but we are here for it and we are reading it. We'll probably steal all of your ideas.
That is the plan. I plan to steal it. A weird barista told me to come here. Now I'm hooked. Well, we're glad that she did. I think I know the barista you have in mind.
I think so too. Like, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to make a segment about Drake as a butcher beating his meat. We'll have to see. We're going to, oh, you had to read chat for that one. So we'll see where we take that one. I feel like he needs to be in a wheelchair. But anyway.
Oh, because of what he did? Because of where he
came from, acting.
He played that kid in the wheelchair.
DeGrasse? Right. Oh, come on now.
I've never seen that shit. What the fuck? Why would you think I would see that?
Whatever. That's right. I forgot you're growing up watching Brady Bunch. But anyway.
Get the fuck out of here.
I really don't know. I was watching Brady Bunch. Marsha. I know.
Again, nobody knows what you're talking about.
But they know Brady Bunch. Everybody. They made movies in the early 2000s.
No.
People know Brady Bunch.
Anybody in the chat know Brady Bunch?
They know Brady Bunch.
Nobody responded.
I don't know if I can name every kid though.
Who gives a shit? I go, I don't want to name every fucking kid. There's the fucking mom who was hot, and that's it.
And she was sleeping with one of the boys.
Oldest one, Greg.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to know the names. I don't know the names. Oh, the oldest one, Greg. I had a poster of him on my wall wearing a thong. But no, you never knew who they were. No, go ahead.
No.
Go ahead, Greg.
The dad would have got it. Wait.
Was the dad gay?
No, he's not gay, no. He was a fucking man's man, wasn't he? He's a fucking man. The maid would have got it. Maid would have got it too, honestly.
Come on, just because what's her name?
Alice?
Boy, this is bad. Keep going.
Is that her name? No.
Yeah, it is. So you got the eldest son.
You. No.
No. You got listen.
Marsha was the oldest. Marsha would have got it, obviously.
Marsha, that's 2.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Keep going. Don't help him, chat.
There was the. Oh man. Who was the middle daughter? The fuck, that one that was always angry. That was over in the
You remember more than I do, this is so Caucasian of you.
That's it. We're done.
We're done
Good
here.
night, everybody.
Have a nice day, everybody.
Jan.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, Kiri.
Oh, see? That's right.
Yeah, Jan and Cindy and Alice. Yeah.
Greg Peter.
Why are we talking about the Brady Bunch?
Because it's kind of what we do.
Oh.
We talk about everything white people and privilege.
What the fuck?
And I think I told you that story. Tangentify. Hold on, tangent. So where I was living in a townhouse, I had my neighbors, little kids. It was a black family. Look at me. I am very, very Caucasian. I'm outside. The kids are sitting there bored. And I go up to the kids. I go, why don't you do something, run around or something? They're like a relay race or some crap. And the little kid, maybe 9, goes, "Where are you going to play your Brady Bunch games?" I was like, whoa. All right, you win. That was a perfect burn. And that kid later became Kevin Hart. That's not true.
No,
but
get the fuck out of here. No way.
It was. I was.
Stayed little then.
I was like, yeah. Well, he hasn't
Neely,
grown up
what's up,
any.
I
don't think he'll be coming to the podcast to hear me burn him. But
Kevin
yeah,
Hart? Maybe.
I made a height joke. But yeah, I burned. I got burned hard, and it was so good. But yeah, I wasn't ready. But
did you? I would have man. I would have taken off my belt. That little black kid's ass would have been red. Wait.
Okay. You know what? Horrible. Can we delete that part? Can we just remove the part where he gets undressed? Ooh, if he was there.
Oh man.
I don't know what.
I don't know where to go after saying that shit. My bad. I'm sorry.
We had a whole conversation in stream yesterday, 2 days ago. 2 days ago, whatever the hell it was.
Oh, by
2
the way,
days ago. No, laws.
No,
was
no.
We all talked about the different ways we were beaten by our parents. This was a whole conversation in Brazen over stream.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
got it.
Some people were like, and I won't mention names, but it was on stream, so I don't think they care. Wooden spoon, wooden fork, belt.
Spoon, yes. Belts.
Somebody
obviously.
said, I won't say who again. Broom.
Hand. No. Shoe, slipper.
Yeah, sure. Footwear. Any footwear was always part of it. But I mean, for me, I was going to say, for me,
I was definitely
it was
beaten off by hand. Beaten by hand. That's not. Didn't mean to say off. I meant to say beaten.
That's 2. Once you hit 3, you got to do one of the 3. I'm just saying.
Do one of the 3 crazy things that I say.
Well, you're not going to do the first one because you will end up in jail. The second one, your father will pile drive you. We'll see what the third one's going to be.
I got to think.
But it's open hand for me was when I did something real bad. So whacka. It was just like an open hand across the face. But if you did something really bad, they put that to the other side.
You get a backhand.
Oh,
that's abuse. Phone book, Jesus. Phone book, God damn.
Phone book. That's rough. Phone book would be rough.
Oh my God.
I don't know. That was really all we got. But I was talking to the one person who said the plastic fork, the wooden fork and the wooden spoon. I was like, boy, walking through kitchen section at IKEA must give you flashbacks or something. I mean, you walk by, like,
exactly. So I'll tell you a story that Zensei would tell if he was here, right? So Zensei was wild as a kid. Wild. Like, just always in trouble, always getting, it was bad. He was crazy. Anyway, so they had him in the kitchen and they were whooping his ass and they were hitting him with like a wooden cutting board.
Oh.
And it cracked. And it broke and he laughed. And then whoever it was like, "Don't laugh. That just means I can swing this faster." And started whooping his ass even faster. And yeah, it was something. Yeah.
That's terrifying.
He seems wild. He was the wild one, yeah.
Wow, that's terrifying. We got our winner.
We got
our winner.
It was on his ass. It wasn't anywhere, but it was a section, right? It was ass cheeks. God.
Okay, so you're either going to beat your brother in the ass cheeks with a cutting board.
I've done that already. I mean, no, wait, no.
Now you're definitely doing
I didn't know
that.
where you were going with that.
So with my older brother, at one time my father remembered a little bit of a back fist and he missed him. My brother ducked just in time. My father put a hole in the wall on the sheetrock and that sent him even angrier because now he had to fix the wall. And then he would take him by the shirt and he would hold him up against the wall, put a hole in the wall with his back. He was our wild one.
Are we
now
okay?
Today, the 3 of us and my father all went bowling.
I was waterboarded. Jesus Christ. Yeah, apparently I feel like maybe we actually faced some abuse at some point.
It's a little different today though, isn't it?
You can't even sneeze on a kid today.
No. Well, the other day I farted next to my daughter. Services showing up my front door. It was terrible. She had trouble breathing.
They did an anal cavity search on you and everything. You okay?
Yeah, they found a dead raccoon. It was really weird. The whole thing, carcass.
Big ass animal to have in there. Oh shit.
It's an ass animal. Yeah, it's a new species. It's a whole ass animal. They just kind of the claws come out and they're like.
Oh my god. Is that birth when it comes back out?
Yeah. Boy, I've given birth to so many logs.
Oh wow.
At some point, our conversation turns to shit every single time.
Every single time, yeah. Turns to ass.
Everything comes down to poop.
It does turn to that. That's a very good point. You blew her away.
Boy, where do you? This is the problem. It's a gift and a curse, right? The idea of Tangentify is you go down this road, then you find out you've gotten so far off the main road.
Mm-hmm.
You just keep driving down that road. You turn around, you head back, which takes a little time. But we're heading back. I
don't want to drive back.
I mean, there's a topic. Get back at the main road.
Going down the road, just letting it happen. You know what I mean? Finding out what happens. If you get, pulled over and raped with a plunger, it's fine.
Maybe that's your third one.
No.
Yeah. I'm sure you have a plunger in the house.
plunger in my ass sometimes, but not in the
I was
house.
going to say, you ever sit
I'll leave
on
it
a
outside
plunger?
the garage. What?
You ever sit on a plunger?
Yeah. The other end, though, I like to have my asshole sucked.
Oh,
with
for-
the plunger side.
So when you're constipated,
Holy
you just
shit.
kind of
Yeah.
pop it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an event. I do have the plunger on PUBG. That is a good point. Yeah. I plunger people all the
Oh,
time.
that's
You've
true.
seen me do that. Yeah.
That's true.
It's my
Now, if
favorite
you go
thing.
ahead-
It brings me back memories.
Turn it around in the game. That would be impressive. All right. Well, I think we've
Grapple up the
covered.
walls. What do you mean grapple up the walls? Yeah. So, what kind of crazy shit did you guys used to do as kids? Like, I remember. So I was in karate, right? So my brother, we had like stairs that overwent. How to put this? The stairs that went upstairs, and then immediately to the left of it was like the hallway, let's say. But it wasn't the hallway; it was open. It was a railing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then so you can go to the other rooms that were this way. And so Zensei, we tied my karate belts tied them together, and then he would literally swing us off the fucking top of the stairs over the fucking where the door was, and then fucking swing us back. We would, yeah, it's pretty fucking dangerous now that I'm thinking about that shit. Like,
Yeah, it is.
brother is holding on to this shit. Like, go ahead, you do it now, you do it, and we're just fucking, wee, fucking.
I mean, it's interesting you mentioned karate
Sorry.
class because we used to do
You
karate.
got
We used to go to karate class.
Okay.
And my father was
That was
moving
like
up in the rafters.
That wasn't like an 80s, 90s thing. Like everybody had to go to karate class.
Oh, this
With the
was
Karate Kid.
80s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Karate Kid. Yeah, I was clearly, if you look at Miyagi and Daniel-san, I looked more Miyagi. So my father
Even as a
was
younger
doing
man,
his class, and the three of us were like, oh, we wandered off, whatever. And again, if you're old, you'll understand this part of the story. We went back to my father's where he was sitting, where he left his stuff, opened his wallet, took his credit card, went to the payphone, 1-900, put in the credit card number, and we'd be on 1-900 numbers for like half an hour. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We rang up a
talking
bill.
about the sex fucking.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah.
that went over real well with mom when she.
I mean, I
although
was 32 at the time. It really no, that's not true. I was a kid. I was a little kid.
When did they stop
it was
900 numbers? I wonder. When did 900 stop? 900 numbers stop? I wonder if they're still
when the
around.
internet was around, and you could
Yeah,
do
that's
whatever
a
you
good
want on
point.
there for free. And they probably are still around.
You think
Actually. I mean, why don't you get your phone?
so? No, I'm definitely not gonna do that shit. Have you ever done like the cam stuff? Just curious.
Cam to cam stuff.
So like like you have like they have like the fucking girls on cam. Like you could do the private room stuff or whatever with them.
Okay, you're not asking if I
It's
did
more
my own
OnlyFans
private
live
room
chat.
in the crying game. I mean, it was nothing like that.
I
You're
don't even know
talking
what that
like,
is.
did I watch?
So like you go to web girls, cam, like the cam girls.
I never went to a live cam.
And then you do like private rooms for like a cost.
No.
Or whatever. I never have either. I'm just wondering.
Oh, you're asking for a friend? Is that what you're
I'm
doing?
asking for a friend. I'm asking, have you
Yeah.
ever? And what was it like? And should I bother doing it?
No, never have.
Cam solo. Yeah.
Even with my
Set my
father's
garage
credit
on
card.
fire.
I did.
Jesus. Uh-huh.
That's tangent. But yeah, no, never did.
No.
I know they existed. I'm guessing still exist.
Yeah.
Haven't done it still.
It's interesting
no.
how they've changed, right? So they started with 900 numbers where you would call and like some fucking lady would just be sitting at her fucking desk like, "Oh, I'm taking my panties off. Oh, I'm rubbing myself right now. Do you feel that? Can you know what I mean? Like, okay,
I
your phone
felt
is
it.
up. Do you want to
Alright,
pay for
Janice.
more? Yeah, yeah, exactly. And then it went to now you got to be a real performer. Now it's like, hey, listen, somebody put in OnlyFans. You got to fucking actually
a
put
real
in work.
performer. It's not like they're doing Shakespeare there. I mean, right?
Isn't
But
it,
you're
though?
saying right.
It looks like poetry to me sometimes.
Oh, bangeth me. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't really. Okay, write that down for a skit. Got it. All right.
Ooh,
And that is
hey.
how it's born.
900 number skit. I don't mind that.
And you could even have the skits be different things, like "Welcome to the Shakespearean porn hotline." Oh, my
yeah.
holeth weepeth for your insertion, or something. I think I'm telling you, people, this is how it starts.
Yes, I have seen worse in Korea. You're absolutely right. I did tell the story on my stream about Korea. I think I've told you about those stories.
I've heard
like
stories.
The absolute craziness that was South Korea in 1999.
Damn.
Was damn. Fuck you. Oh shit. That's funny. Fuck you. Damn. Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, as much as we do enjoy memory lane, we do have something we would like to talk about.
Yes, let's actually get into our fucking format for once. So let me know when you're ready to go. All right, so we thought we'd have some fun, and I'll let you introduce this. This is more your thing. I'll let you do this.
What do you mean it's my thing? It's our thing. Don't think like I farmed all these questions. You kind of helped put these questions together.
Certainly.
But a couple of things real quick.
I don't know the plot.
The monitors down below us, those are actually our monitors that we have IRL. Yeah. So we can actually move between them and share things. So we have a whole new setup here, and we're loving it. This is, again, the nerd boner piece we were talking about before, that we can kind of move stuff around pretty cleanly. So so here's the things we're going to talk about. We're going to do a little bit of would you rather. Kind of, some of them are would you rather questions. Other ones are just putting you in awful positions. And here's where it starts. And this is good. You guys chat about it in chat. We're going to have our conversation about it. But again, question 1. Would you rather have uncontrollable gas for an entire month? I mean, a full month. We're not talking February. We're going 31 days.
You're talking March.
Yeah,
March.
Okay. Or wet yourself.
Or January, because it feels like January was like fucking 60 days.
It feels like January went on forever. Or wet yourself at work.
So you piss yourself at work?
Or you can jack. I mean, whatever. It's a form of wetting yourself.
I'm wet, I guess. Man.
You would go with wet yourself at work?
The thing is, I've shit myself at work, so I guess, yeah, it's not like out of the realm of possibility.
I have as well.
Depends on our thing. What kind of wet? Because wet for a guy is different than wet for
Go ahead, finish your sentence.
a lady.
I think I knew where you were going with it. You don't have to bury the lead for a monkey.
Not a guy.
Well, okay, this is a good point. We got to clarify the wet yourself, because wet yourself is great. I pissed myself at work. I changed my pants or whatever. Yeah. I had exercise. No, we're talking about peeing. We're talking about down your leg on both sides, full bladder.
Oof. Uncontrollable gas for
for a month.
That's crazy for a month.
Now I'm cheating. I work from home.
I would, yeah. I mean, I work from home most of the time, but I would say in the office setting, I would much rather have uncontrollable gas in an office. Well, okay. Dan, you're in the store.
You're in your office. You got the door shut. You got but if you're in the store, moment.
You can't. Oh god, when that motherfucker did that shit. Oh my god, that is one of the most horrendous fart experiences ever.
And it was our.
I don't know.
We put ourselves in that situation.
How the fuck would? Yeah. Here's my thinking. Wetting myself would be extremely embarrassing, and you'll never live that shit down, right?
But a whole month.
Gas part, I'll be honest with you, especially when I'm with the kids, I love to embarrass them. I'll be in Walmart and I'll be fucking letting that shit rip, and I'm they'll look at me like, why are you sniffing? I'm like, basking in the ambience. No, oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with
my mouth was open.
I would smack the shit out. I would smack the shit out of them, but yeah. So
I'd be taking my belt off.
But it's uncontrollable. So you can't even okay, I'm not gonna hold it until I get to a safe space. It's just it's coming out.
Yeah. No. But I mean, uncontrollable. Exactly. It's just a. We're talking like you're.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
It'll dry itself.
I guess I'll wet myself at work.
I would wet myself at work. I think we're both on the same page. And this is in the office. If I was in the office, this isn't being. If it's home, forget it. I'm ripping
if
ass
someone say they wet themselves, I would just say, "You're in trouble." Oh my god.
No.
Oh.
Question 2. Would you rather make out with your celebrity crush or get 5G?
I'll take the money.
I'll take the money in a heartbeat. There's not even a question here.
I'll take the money. Like, fuck them. I don't worry about them.
Right now,
I'll take 200 of that, and I'll get a fucking hooker, kiss me, suck me, do all the things that I want. Like,
I mean, would it be a lookalike hooker at least?
Oh, like yeah, then I can get a
lookalike.
Lookalike. That's a good point. Might be a little more expensive. Now you're talking about in the $1,000 range.
See, my luck though, I'd show up and be like Holly Berry lookalike, and she'd have a beard and be like, "Hey, Brazen."
Hey. She'd look like Holly Berry, and you'd be like,
"What if I changed it
Panda?
To instead of make out, spent a day with?"
Ooh,
a full day.
I guess my question is, of course, I'm going to take it there. Do I get to have sex with them?
That's up to how the day goes.
Oof. My crush would hate me, so I'll take the money still. I'm good.
I'm still taking the money as well because I'd just be like, "Hi, boobies." I wouldn't do well. So I think we're both. That was an easy one.
Yeah, that was an easy one, in my opinion. Yeah.
So next would be, would you rather go to the grocery store in your underwear or go to the beach nude?
Oh fuck.
Let's clarify. This is a nude beach.
So everybody's nude. Oh shit. Damn, that's a.
I'm going grocery store, man. I don't want to be walking around naked.
I'm good. I go to the nude beach. Everybody's nude. I'm good with that.
No, see, it's not. It's less that I would be, and more
I would
that
not be the only micro penis there, so it's fine.
But it's not even that. It's I don't know. I don't know how to answer.
It shouldn't be a nude beach. It would make it more interesting if it was not a nude beach.
Okay, so we're saying it's not a nude beach. Would you go nude to the beach or underwear grocery store?
In that case, I'll go underwear to the grocery store.
I'm doing underwear grocery store.
Yeah, you gotta fucking go. Okay.
But micro peen or not, I don't think I could go to a nude beach. I don't think I could do it.
I could. Nah, if everybody's nude, I'm good. Yeah, everybody's nude.
I couldn't control myself.
Just imagine. It's not like, okay, we have this issue where we see hot people all the time on Instagram, on TV, on all this other stuff like that. They're normal. There are like, no, I'm not saying normal. There are like people that are, in the not a stratosphere in terms of hot, good looking, attractive, whatever. Also that we do see, but the bodies that we see that they have are still in shape and all that stuff like that. That is a small minority of people. A lot of people that would be going there are not out there with the greatest bodies. They have the fucking worst fucking body. Well, not worst, but some horrible bodies. So I think I'd be okay. I think I would feel comfortable with that. Greece, baby. Yeah, let's go to Greece. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'd be pointing everywhere I went.
Either way, I'm naked as I don't wear underwear. Nice.
Yeah, I'd be pointing everywhere I'd be going. I ain't talking about using my hand. I mean,
I feel like you probably would not get a. Okay, here's the question. Okay, would you go to the beach nude with an erection, or go to the grocery store with an erection in your underwear? Both situations, you have an erection. One's covered. The other one is not.
Are we talking micropene? It doesn't matter.
That's all I have, so I have to talk micropene.
I don't know. Oh, God.
Can you call it pitching a tent? What's a smaller version of a tent?
I don't know. Pitching a sheet? Pitching a tent that where you forgot your rods? I really don't know.
How can this apply for women? It can still apply for women. So remove the boner piece, erection piece.
Yeah, take that part out.
And just, would you go to the grocery store in your bra and panties, or and this is not like your good panties. This is like your
Granny panties.
Granny panties, the ones that have the stains on them, and you know what I'm talking about, ladies, because some of y'all are nasty. Just as nasty as men. Men are nasty too. Canopy. Canopy? Bush or no bush? Bush or no bush? Yo. Listen, I got a bush like this dude in what was that fucking movie?
Hangover.
Hangover. The Hangover. Yeah, that's the way I like.
And this is where somehow we share a brain. That guy with the bush. Oh, Hangover.
The PUBG looking underwear, exactly. The Hangover. All right.
Next question.
Yeah.
Would you rather sleep with your? Oh, this is tough. Would you rather sleep with your partner's siblings or your best friend's siblings?
My best friends. What are they gonna do about it? Why does partner have multiple siblings? I gotta sleep with multiple siblings and just one sibling on my friend's side?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. So do you want a threesome with your partner's siblings?
Yes.
Or just a duo? I don't know what you call it. With your best friends. Yeah, this is a weird question.
Well,
so I have best friend sibling.
What if one has a fucking? What if they both have brothers? Only.
Okay, then it still applies. You have to have one. Who's it gonna be?
Dad.
Front or back? No, you pitch and catch it. You need to
I'm
pick.
fucking pitching. In that case, I'm the fucking pitcher. Fuck that.
Yeah, we saw where you were in the Human Centipede. I would also say best friend sibling, because all you'd hear from your partner is, "Were they better?"
Oh shit!
Not having that conversation.
You probably
Next question.
You anyway. Next question.
Probably. Would you rather have average sex every day for the rest of your life, or great sex once a year for the rest of your life? This is an interesting question, and I think there's an age divide. Maybe an experience divide.
I would rather take the great sex.
Every day it sounds exhausting.
It does sound exhausting. Doable. But for average, would I want to do it every day? At some point, it's just like I'm just there throwing in the motions. Like, okay.
Okay, so here's the problem with what you just did. When I'm looking at our video share, you made that face looking up at me, and that really kind of made me squirm a little bit. I'd agree.
Number two. I think a lot of people agree with us. Yeah, once a year. Yeah.
All right. Question 6, because we have a few to get through, people, and we got 12 minutes. So, would you? With all these are sex related. Would you rather have sex with a new person every year or one person for the rest of your life?
One person every year or one person for the rest of your life?
I want one for the rest of my life. It's
I mean, is it average sex? Can we mix in some great fucking sex in there?
It's a roller coaster of great and bad. It's no matter if it's a new person or not.
I would choose one person for the rest of my life.
They know you're new.
Something to be said. I know how to do you, and you know how to do me, and we can learn also. And there's always practicing. Throat opening practices and things like that can be done. So
that's exactly where I was gonna go
too. I say that out loud? Yeah. So one person. Yeah.
One person. Moving on. Now we're getting gross. Would you rather lick someone's eyeball or suck someone's toe?
Oh, Jesus.
Suck a toe.
I would rather lick their eyeball.
I can't do it. I can't.
Toes for me, I can't fuck with that.
It's totally clean. It's not like a hobbit foot
it's
just
never
coming
clean.
in from the field.
There's stuff in your toenails and shit. There's always stuff in your toenails.
Scrubbed.
Scrubbed with what? Acid? Then there's no toe.
Would you suck a toe bone?
One, thank you. Eyeball, exactly. Can't do feet.
Toe.
I agree.
Give me the toe.
I can't do it.
And then I'd record it and I'd make millions.
But
we talking about slapping your tongue across an eyeball.
Yeah, I would do that. I would do that.
We disagree. Perfect. 8.
Especially if they have nice eyes. Aries has nice eye. Aries, I'll lick the shit out of your eyeball. Sorry.
Why does she have shit in her eyeball? It's a
I
very
don't have an answer
specific
for
thing.
that.
So, would you rather drink a glass of vomit once or burp every time someone says your name?
Would you rather drink a glass of burp? What the fuck? I would never want to drink a glass of vomit. No, that would be
Now
fucking.
think about it.
I couldn't do that.
You're out with your boys. You're at a bar. You know they're gonna be going, DeFuego. Hot girl walks by. DeFuego.
I'm good.
Every time someone says your name.
Fuck it. Fuck it, dude. No, you're gonna drink a glass of vomit. It would be impossible. I don't think I could do it. I could not. Whose vomit is it? My vomit?
Unknown.
Unknown vomit. God. Oh God, my stomach.
You just know
like
someone comes out of a Taco Bell bathroom with a cup
My
full
burps
of
are
vomit.
cute. There you go. See, you can have cute burps. Oh God, stop.
Yeah, but then you're in bed with your girl and she goes, "Oh, de fuego." Bleh. Or one cup of vomit and you're done. I think I'm taking back a cup. I will gurgle that
Jeez.
stuff.
Oh, fuck my life, dude.
And I
Next.
swish it back and forth like
Next
mouthwash.
question. Next
Moving
question.
on.
For the love of
Would you
God.
rather see your... Oh, this is another rough one. This is a real rough one. We talked about this one briefly when we were
Rather
looking
see
for
your
questions.
Oh, here we go.
Would you rather see your parents have sex or have your parents watch you have sex?
Fuck my life, dude.
Whoa-wah. Ho-ho. Ooh. And you know they're watching.
I can't. I don't think I could watch. I don't think I could watch.
I'd be
that.
watched. I would let them.
I'd be
I would let
watched.
them watch, and I'd try to high
Yeah.
five my dad afterwards. Not during. That would be weird.
See,
But
we don't got to
afterwards.
say his name. I can call him other things. Exactly. Yeah. For the last question, you can be called other things during sex. Oh, babe. Oh God. Oh,
I don't.
oh God. Oh, that's not to me. Never mind. I
Are
don't
you
know why I
done?
thought that.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, you? Oh, what happened? Hey, you fucking piece of shit.
We just got here. Would you rather get a
Already?
job promotion
Yeah.
or sleep with your hot colleague?
Sleep with my hot colleague.
Hot
Yeah, that's
colleague.
easy.
Next.
Hot colleague. Every
Would you
single time.
rather have nipples for toes or toes for nipples?
I don't like either.
I'd rather have.
Oh,
wait.
daddy.
So,
There you go.
so if I have toe nipples, that means I have regular nipples. But if I have toes for nipples, I have nipple. Wait a minute.
Which toe is the big toe? Are we gonna decide? Is it a big toe, or is it like the little toe?
I mean,
Because I've seen nipples. Like you've seen nipples. Some nipples are like fucking the size of little toes.
but it has a
It's
toenail.
big. Oh.
I gotta cut my nails. Hold on, let me get the nail
Oh,
clipper out
Jesus.
here.
And they
Let
grow.
me just
Oh, they
finish.
grow too.
They grow
Oh.
and they grow. No, I'm having nipples on my toes. Might be really sensitive though. You're not be doing ballet anytime soon,
The nipples are for toes. That's I guess
right?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I think that's.
What's
I
her
think
red
that's
eyes?
Let's see. Would you rather have fluorescent? Oh God.
Fluorescent pubic hair or extra long?
I mean, you'd be a hit at the rave, man.
Yeah. But
Is that a
then
thing?
a
Do
black
people still
light?
go to raves?
Raves are still a thing, I think. Yeah,
Is
absolutely.
still a thing? Or extra long?
Extra long. What's extra long? Like
Yeah,
my
remember
shit,
when
if I don't take care of it, it's long.
It's like scary movie long.
no.
Bringing the bats fly out and everything. I mean,
I
you
don't
have a
think it's
pick in
like
it? What?
Welcome to America long, but you know. Oh no, not Welcome to Only in America. That's it. Only America.
Oh God.
To the knees. To the knees.
So yeah, if it's
Yo,
okay, that's a good point.
long.
Would it be
Yeah.
to the knees or
Uh-huh.
fluorescent?
Oh shit. I would say to the knees because then you can braid it and it would look like a fucking Viking warrior my, you know what I mean? I could braid it. I could put it in braids on either side, and it'd be like, you look at this fucking Viking war. Call the Warrior King.
Call the Warrior King.
Call
no,
the Warrior King.
I think, but who wants to have a warrior with the smallest nose ever? I don't know. Question 13. Would you rather your neighbors see, oh God, these questions. Would you rather your neighbors see your genitals or accidentally send a sexy text message to a relative?
Oh, my neighbors can see my genitals. I don't care. I'll show them. Not the kids, but the older adults.
Thank you for clarifying, because you know who was thinking that you were thinking that? No one. Until
I'm just
now.
saying that my neighbors have kids. I don't want them to see I wouldn't show them.
But we didn't know your neighbor had kids. You just kind of shared something there.
So I needed to make sure that it's an understanding that I would not.
You had to make sure
kids.
You understood something you were saying to yourself.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, fair. No, I want to send that sexy text message to a relative and be like, "Oh, sorry," but
Depends
yeah,
on the relative,
I'm into it.
That somebody said. Text. It's the normal family group chat. Oh shit! Damn, I want to get in Harry's fucking.
Oh, maybe I don't know if. Okay, no.
What's sexy?
I let it hang to the neighbor.
What's sexy? Like a picture? So this text message, like, oh, is it like, oh, you know?
No, I know what the message would be. You had to
slap me on my coochie and tickle my anus like that.
Just off the cuff, I suppose. But I will. What if? Okay,
I've
what if
never
the text
received
was,
that type of character message.
Nah, maybe. What if the text said?
Oh wait, was it slap me in my anus? And maybe it was one of those two.
All I know is I wasn't complaining, but I will say, okay, no, the text message is, was it weird for you that my parents watched us have sex? Maybe, maybe that. But moving on to the next question, I think we answered that one. We're going to let it hang to the neighbors, but not the neighbors' kids. Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a threesome with 2 strangers or have sex with any one of your choice?
Sex with anyone of my choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
anyone
10 seconds with one person or 5 seconds with 2.
You. Sofia Vergara, you. Come here, goddammit.
No, it's even better. Were you pointing at me on the stream right there?
I'm pointing to
I don't know which way you were pointing.
You know who I'm pointing to. I'm pointing to you. Come here, you. Bring that ass over here. Anyway.
I think I'd need directions with 2 and it'd be awkward. So no, I'm going with the 1.
I think I can handle. Do you think you can handle yourself in a threesome? Like,
I have trouble handling myself in a one-some.
in a self-some. That's what they should call it. Self-some.
What should they call it? A self-some.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you were saying?
Anyway, I think I can handle myself. I think I'd be all right.
Nope. Not me. Nope. I'd be like,
anyway.
I don't know. I'd be like, I don't think you're getting enough attention here. I'm so sorry. We're going to have to can you move over here so I can make sure the camera can see? I don't know. Yeah, there'd be cameras if that were happening because I would need proof. But no, I don't think I could.
Oh, that's true. You could use a pill. No, I don't need a pill. What? Self-some.
Not even that.
Oh, self-some might be a pill, actually. I think, yeah, maybe you might be right. Anyway. Yeah.
I'd have to go check my medicine cabinet. Next question. Would you rather lick the bottom of a stranger's shoe or have your best friend, get ready, spit in your mouth?
That means we'd have to spit in each other's mouth.
Baby bird, open up. This is where.
Or lick the bottom of a
stranger's shoe. You don't know where they've been walking.
I guess I'd have to let you spit in my mouth. Yeah.
Can somebody clip that? I would really love to have that constantly playing.
Shut up.
I mean, that's brilliant.
No, don't clip that. Nobody talk about that.
Next question. Ladies,
Hmm.
I guess we're asking people this one. Would you rather have the perfect boobs or the perfect butt? And this is very subjective, of course. This is because, of course, it's what you would define as perfect as the female. I don't know why we put this in here because neither of us can answer it.
I don't know.
I'll tell
If
you
I
what.
was a lady,
If
I'd
I
rather
were
have
a
a perfect
lady,
butt. Yeah.
well, you're a butt man.
Yes.
I'd say boobs.
Because I've had a partner with like, great, just fantastic ass, and the boobs were like, like a runny egg kind of thing. Like, they were not very. I guess it's not runny egg. Like fried egg is what I was looking at. Not runny egg, fried egg.
What in the holy hell are runny egg boobs?
They are very soupy. The soupy. They don't have any substance to them, and they're like they're not very there. They're not very great. But certain angles they look good.
So
flapjacks. I don't know how do you explain it, but I'll tell you what, that ass is fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah. Saggy? Yeah, I guess they were saggy. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah.
Next question. We're almost done, and we're past time. Men, would you rather be great at sex and have a bad body figure, or be bad at sex and have a great body figure?
I would rather be great at sex. Because then the woman that gave me a chance with the bad body would be like, I fucking scored. Like, yeah, let's go.
What was the movie? Was it Bridesmaids?
Bridesmaids.
Where they're all at the pool and that dude is flexed and he's massive and he comes over.
Hey,
it was
ladies,
grown-ups. It was the wives. Hey, I'm from Sketchtown.
I'm Sketchtown, Hosers.
Okay. I don't know. It's a tough one for me. I don't know which one I'd do.
I'd rather be great at sex. And have a bad body figure.
I don't know.
I mean, that's what it is now. So it's
I mean, I'm losing the boat. So next, would you rather lick peanut butter off your best friend's nipples? I'm ready. Or have your pet lick peanut butter off your nipples?
Pet. It's easy.
Well, fuck you too.
You're already spitting in my mouth. I don't need to then lick peanut butter off your nipples. The pet can lick the peanut butter off me. It's fine.
It's not cheating if it's a different zip code.
I had someone at one point talking about, maybe we could get the dog involved kind of thing. And I was like, what? I was like, wait, you would do that? And it was like, yeah, if that's what you want. And I was like, what the fuck? It blew my fucking mind. I was like, wait, and it didn't happen. I'm just saying that I don't know what this person was just trying to buy into everything. It did not happen. I swear on my kids, nothing like that ever happened. I'm just saying that I had somebody say that to me and I was like, that is wild. I don't know if I could actually do that.
And then what if they did bring the dog and the dog's better hung than you?
I mean, most dogs are better hung than me, so it's fine.
There's a whole new meaning to Rover come over. All right, 19. Would you rather have an orgy with complete strangers or have to have sex with all your exes?
Sex. Well, I guess what does that mean? Like individually or have an orgy with all of them?
I'm going to go with, or they're both orgies. So it's complete strangers. Oh God, complete strangers.
I'd take my exes.
And they would know each other.
Cool.
Whoa.
I'm cool with that.
War
they can know each other while
I'm
having sex with them. It's fine. I don't give a shit. They can know each other while having sex. There'll be some problems, but I don't give a shit. It's fine.
I don't.
That would work for me.
I don't know. Was that our last question? No, we got into the 20s, didn't we?
No, it was 19. 19 was the last question.
19. We made it.
You did it.
We made it to the end of the questions.
Can't be worse than Max's. Yeah, exactly. So we made it to the end of the questions. Yeah.
Do you remember the outro?
Oh, so thank you everybody our mouth holes to your ear holes. Thank you for everybody for coming through, and we appreciate you. And we'll see you guys in a week.
All right. Peace.
Is that the actual outro?
That was the actual outro. Yeah.
That was the outro.
No, I thought we
Okay.
just did it. Wait, are we gonna have to
peace,
repeat
everybody.
this now?
Later. Thank you again.
Bye.